Hey guys, so this is just me uh trying to formulate a trade for Paul George because that was requested on the NBA trades subreddit, and I thought it was really interesting, so I wanted to mess around with it. Another thing that was requested was Kyle Lowry, or Fred VanVleet. Um, so that got me thinking on the Raptors. Maybe Paul George to the Raptors for like a um, Pascal Siakam and Van Vliet deal. See, but for that, I feel like Van Vliet has. I don't think he's better than Kyle Lowry, but Lowry also is 34 and he's also much more paid. So I feel like they'd rather have um, Van Vliet for this time because he's actually turned out to be a fantastic player, which not anyone was expecting. Um, so let's see. Pascal Siakam. I feel like you could send Lowry there. So I'm gonna try two scenarios, and you guys in the comments can tell me if you like them or not. Give me some critiques, and I'll also post screenshots on the subreddit for people to realize. So here we go. Pascal Siakam for Paul George, and the Raptors also give two very distant first round picks in the future and a second round pick. I also feel like Pascal Siakam's a pretty good shooter, but Paul George, I feel like if we could give maybe like an OG and an Obi, but if I do that, then actually, you know what? Maybe like one first round pick and one second round pick in the future. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. I think it probably will. Um, but yeah, this is the Pascal Siakam version, and this is a rough draft of trade. So here, let's test this. Failed. Oh, it's the stipend rule. Alright, alright. So maybe a different first round pick. Actually, I'm not sure if the first round pick is even necessary. You guys can tell me if you think so, or if you think Pascal Siakam is just enough. Wait, that's wrong. Um, let's say 2024. But I'm gonna add one first round pick. There we go. So this trade is probably not gonna happen. But I just wanted to experiment with it. And now I'm going to do a completely different trade. So trash this because I really don't think that's best. But I also think there could be a Kyle Lowry scenario here where you get that 1 year contract and I'll have other PG-13 trades. Um, then OG Ananobi, who's really good, young player, has a lot of potential. Norman Powell's also. They got a lot of really good, sneaky good players. But OG Ananobi can really space the floor, and Lowry is just great at everything, really. He can shoot mid range really well. Um, he can hit threes at a good clip. Great playmaker, great defender. He just has a little bit of everything. And the Clippers are really in a win now scenario. It's 1 year, just like they only have 1 year on Kawhi's contract. So I also feel like the Clippers get a pick or two because I mean just like one first round pick and a second round pick, and this is not really like I haven't really thought this out that much, but yeah. So we'll try this trade. It's a success. So this I feel like could be a pretty good trade for um both sides. Maybe Paul George is a bit younger. Uh, Kyle Lowry is the reason they would trade him is because Van Vliet and he's much younger. Um, but Paul George is still a great player besides his playoff choke. And but there's been a lot of stuff about the um, the Paul George trades and the aftermath of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give me your feedback. I love to hear it. It's great. So thanks, guys.